It's Ray Gift TV.
Yo, ping Ray in here, bro.
He just popped in.
There you go. Somebody must have told him.
Oh, you didn't know? I got the content. Click that bell, tune in. Okay, so check it out. Wack 100 goes off on the fact that Big U is lining up his own homies for the grid program, and nobody's saying nothing but Wack. What? Want to shout out to Wack 100 if the whole 100 side spin the block? Let's get to the content.
It's Ray Gift TV.
So the 2011 contract is what I got. And that contract, you was issued a BlackBerry to work with the police. And this is what Rose was saying. He said on Rolling 60 and my paperwork, it was all information, source of information, grid workers. The workers. And I figured out what was doing, right? And this is all the Rolling 60s. Them divided over there, bro. So I'm just gonna break it down. So if Big U heard off, 61st was tripping with his name in his mouth. And he know dude still out of the house, or he moving, or whatever he doing on the corner house. He simply has the grid worker go give that information to the police. The police at that time takes the information and do their investigation. Why? Because it came from the grid worker who was contracted with the police. Liable source. They sit their squad car undercover out there, send them to the door, cop them some dope 4-5 times. Now what they got? They can go to the judge and get what?
Warrant.
Search warrant to raid. They kick the door in, find 2 choppers, 58,000. Big U just did what? Got rid of his enemy without going on any paperwork. This is a snake and a half, and if you dumb don't see what the he doing, you deserve to get bit. That's a fact. That's why I told y'all, let his dumb ass come on Clubhouse. Because what he put on audio, he can't take back.
That's a fact.
Now we got your audio. See, if he would have never came on Clubhouse, my man would have never been able to do this content. So when I said, yo, the nigga finally bit, it took me 18 months to get this nigga to bite. And now he playing my game. Hey, Big U, you know me, nigga. Always told you. Hey, Draws, long as I can get him to dance to my tune, they'll never know when the music gonna go off. You stupid. You always been a dummy. Bad leader. Keep bringing your dumb ass back to Clubhouse, running your mouth, and we gonna keep using your very same voice against your ass. Because documentation will always outweigh the conversation.
For sure.
So I don't know how don't understand what's what. Like any contract, it's gonna get up there. He right. 2017, 2024, you don't need a BlackBerry. When I saw that BlackBerry, 2012 to about 2016, when I saw that BlackBerry, I signed Blueface. 2018, and yeah, 2016, we kind of got into it a little bit. So, whatever happened in 17, 18, I don't know. Because when I signed, when I started Cash Money West, I wasn't with Big U at the time. At all.
But Wack, from the way they broke it down, it was also like if they hear something, like if a killing happened and they go over there and they talking to such and such, man, whatever, nigga.
They talk to the witness. They take that back.
They go turn that in, and boom, they
turn that in.
That's crazy.
And then here comes the investigators. I ain't got no money from the LAPD. Hey, listen, bro, the LAPD is part of LA County. You weird ass nigga. That's a governmental program. Of course, LAPD ain't cutting your checks. You know why? Who you think pay the LAPD? Our local, dummy.
Exactly.
Where you think they salary come from? You weird. He can't show you I'm getting paid from the LA. You gotta watch what he say. We're saying you are contracted. You have a partnership with the LAPD. You sit down with the gang task force. You report to the police, nigga. Then you take all the shit you did for the LAPD and you turn it into the mayor's office to show you're being productive so you can maintain your contract, which stipulates you have to partner with the LAPD. Ladies, let me break it down to y'all, because a lot of this street shit be going over your head. Ladies, what I'm saying is, if you want to be my man, you have to also be a father figure to my children. You see the partnership? Let you be the local government and let your children be the LAPD. If you want to with me, you got to them. That's the deal. You want this contract, Big U, you got to talk to the police. You got to turn in information to the police. You got to communicate with the police. When you first started, we got the signature line 2011. We got the contract 2011.
It's Ray Gift TV.
In the block.
You were issued a BlackBerry to do so. There you go.
Man, look, the fact he came back to Clubhouse shows that he's giving energy to a situation where he claims he ain't got nothing to do with. What? Make it make sense. It's your boy Ray Gibb. Let's get back to it.
There was a whole lot of weird shit in there. Like, even when they played the part where Big U set out his mouth, if one of my little homies, for example, get hemmed up and they try to say he like one or whatever, we can go in and tell them we know for sure he didn't do it. To tell
Or
the
you
police
can go
you know
in
for
and
sure
tell
he
them
didn't do it means you gotta tell them who did it.
exactly. But when he doing it, he using it to get rid of his enemies, bro. Niggas so many 6-0s in jail right now who don't know how they knew what they knew because his name will never be on the paperwork. Y'all heard Rajay say, my paperwork got the program all in there. Information came from here. But what's going on over there with Deuce Sims them, they think we can use Big U. They're using each other right now. That shit ain't gonna last. We can use Big U to get this, and that done. You know, they don't never want to accept the fact Big U ain't whack. He ain't got my reach. So it'll never work. But like Dude said, you stupid. Y'all use Big U to get your clip up on World Star. But Big U never put it up on his Instagram. He never promoted it. Cause Big U know this shit right here y'all talking ain't real. Why? Cause we went over the stutter box paperwork, me and him in his living room in 09, 010. Sat in the front of my Rolls Royce in 2010 in front of that nigga house reading this shit. He know what that shit is. But hey, you know, an enemy of my enemy is a friend of me. So that's the game he playing. It's still bidding because World Star and you know that company, they finna have to send me a bag and they gonna look at him like it's your fault. But like they said, Big U ain't put that shit up on and IG and promote that shit. Not one time. Bozo, bro, this nigga, I'm glad I ain't that type of nigga to manipulate the people.
You the worst snitch you can have, boy.
But I don't think they being manipulated. Duke Timms know what he doing. I think cause y'all know Big U and them is the reason why his brother got rolled up into a piece.
Mm-hmm.
I think Deuce M's is like playing the long game. Like on some, I'm gonna get some revenge, use this, get something out of this, try to get on through this, and then say, but Big U, you's a bozo, cause you allowing yourself to be used. Both you niggas is clowns. So I'm gonna sit back and watch the show. Circus Vargas around this, Barnum and Bailey around this, Big Nose and Cleopas. Let's see what's going on. And don't try to figure out the last two, cause I just made them up. Hey, CL, that entertaining, wasn't he? That clip was entertaining like a...
I'm telling you, I'll listen to it again.
Yeah, you was
I like
absolutely
that
right,
shit.
CL. Normally you tune out when it's long as hell, but I
was
stayed
totally
alert.
not.
I don't even follow these type of stories and shit, but I was interested in the whole conversation.
Nigga, I
The
don't
way
even
he broke
clean
down
up.
each piece of paperwork and it wasn't biased.
Nah, he wasn't biased.
I
Like,
don't even clean up and then clean up the whole
you right.
fucking kitchen.
Wack is got your old paperwork, but it's your old paperwork, and it's the contract that you signed, nigga. And yeah, you was issued a BlackBerry. And yeah, you was working with the police. He said, but what's crazy is your newer contract is even worse than that one.
The part that got me when we talking about the guns.
Negotiator.
I started talking about that.
The
Luce
gun, oh, bro.
serial numbers.
See, everybody saying, bro, that nigga Luce. Now, if you doing this gun collector program, common sense tells you, Danny, the police is gonna tell you, identify the pistol. How do you identify a gun? Do it
Serial numbers.
Luce ain't lying. He just didn't know what he was doing. Don't no street nigga collect no guns, bro, and turn them into the LAPD, bro. I'm sorry, man.
Well, street down serial numbers neither.
I'm sorry, man.
That shit ain't for enough money.
I don't know. I'm gonna be real. Can't take nothing away from the 6 O's, bro. Now the next question, y'all help me with this. What from that set is giving him guns to take to the police? Where you getting these?
One of his 40 workers, or a couple of them. That's
You got some
shit.
little. Do you got going to enemies that don't get along with you in your neighborhood, running up in their houses and bringing you the guns, and you in turn using it to keep your contract good and getting the guns out what you consider your ops hands from your neighborhood? You still taking away from your set. Y'all don't get along with a bunch of bloods, the whole Inglewood, all the Brim card, all the gangster card. Nigga, either way it go, you taking away from your homies. You sending your little homies, go run up in there and this shit, bring me back the guns. And then you turn around and you turning in the guns to the LAPD saying, I'm doing my job. I's doing my job. Ain't no I know from no set, but 60s for sure. Here, Big U, here goes some guns, take to the police. Man, get the out of here.
Hey, look, Wack. So let's say he is lying about it. So let's say everybody lying. What is this doing to be able to continue to renew his contract?
I've been said that. It's an annual renewal. You have to produce.
You have
Be
to
Gotta meet your quota.
If I wasn't R&B like I ain't had no sense, she'd have been left me. That's a fact. You have to be productive, or they gonna leave. The product will leave.
for sure.
It will leave. God damn it.
What the hell is
You wasn't turning in information, turning in the guns, setting your homies up. The contract would leave. Gotcha. Amen.
6:30 out there in Cali, man.
640. And I'm on my way to my... So she won't leave. I started driving at 4:15 to get there in a timely manner. So she won't leave. damn it!
She gonna leave, let her go.
I can tell what type of day this finna be. This nigga
Go
crazy.
on.
It's Ray Gift TV.
Man, this is crazy because when you get somebody to come back to Clubhouse for a second time, it's showing that you got too much energy invested into whatever everybody's saying you're doing, right? Because if you didn't have this energy into what everybody's saying that you're doing, you wouldn't even be worried about it, right? I mean, you wouldn't even respond. Like, why respond at all if you ain't got nothing to worry about? There ain't no FaceTime footage. All the allegations is false. Like, why even pay it any attention? I don't get it. But I see the trend here, and whenever Wack is going to bring some more facts, Deuce M's is going to have him pull back up over to that room, and he's going to put himself in a deeper hole. Because every time he speaks, people bring up facts behind what he's talking about. Then he's back in the trick bag, like, but he doesn't get it. You came to Clubhouse, you playing Wack's game now. I mean, he was cool when he was on mute, not saying anything, being very vague in his Instagram posts, like, so I don't know, man. I think he's really taking a big L right now, and he might as well just mute up and kick back because it's just gonna get worse, if you ask me. But I appreciate the support, everybody tuning in. Please keep your best foot forward. Make the most of your 24 hours. Stay down until you come up. Put some hustle behind that muscle. Stay on the grind. Be proactive. Apply yourself. We all got the same 24 hours. It's up to you what you do with yours. But until next time, it's your boy Ray Give, and I'm gone. God bless. Peace. Thanks for watching another reaction video. I'm out.